Hello, welcome. We're going to do crafts today. I'm going to show you how to make some of the things that you see in my sets. Some are old, some are new. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to paint and do stenciling. That way you don't have to be a great artist. You can still do art that looks fantastic. I have to close the window. That creak is so loud. So we start off with any kind of medium. Could be pieces of paper, could be pieces of wood, whether it's a live edge piece of wood or some just pieces of wood that are cut out. This just happens to be pressboard, could be nicer wood than that. And you start by painting your wood with gesso. And gesso seals in the wood and it helps it take the paint better so it doesn't just suck up all the paint. And then you paint, in this instance, a wooden disc. You will paint it the color that you want. So if you already have something in mind, a particular background, it could be any color, multiple of colors, different shades. Here I made a stencil for a honeycomb on splashes of yellows and oranges. So it's whatever you've decided is your project. You paint it that color. I've picked an orange here for now. I've got many different discs. Sometimes the discs, when they get cut, there's another tool that's holding them and it digs a hole into the wood. That's okay, because I incorporate that. It looks like a flower burst or the sunburst. And you can do both sides. It's your art. It's up to you what you decide. Here I've got some purples, purple yellow, sunset maybe, sunrise, greens and yellows. And I usually paint quite a few in advance with gesso, and then I've got a bunch to start from, and then I do a display of colors and then decide how I'm going to dress them up. And in this instance, these are just from the Dollar Tree or Dollarama, and I've taken that to use as a stencil. It's that easy. Took a pencil, traced around it, added the features I see, and now I'm going to paint. Now I have a few of my favorite brushes that I like to use. Again, this is all inexpensive and from the dollar store. Us it's called Dollarama or Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to kind of see what they've done here. Now you don't have to be a Picasso or a Da Vinci. You just do the best you can. Now whether you're giving this as a gift to a family member or you're just going to decorate your own house, it's your art. Take pride in it. And I'm kind of mixing a couple of browns. I've got a regular brown and a burnt umber, mixing those two just to give it a bit of depth. Round off that corner a bit. And switch hands. Again, I'm just following the rough idea. I see they've got some specks and splashes here of gold. I do have a little bit of a metallic gold paint, again from the dollar store. And just a bit more here. It's already taking shape. Very nice. And then we're going to rinse my brush. I'm going to mix a little orange with brown. And a little more orange. Let's come down here. Nice smooth stroke. And we've got a fair bit of gold still in that brown. And the same coming down the other side. Very nice. Left a nice high edge there like that. And then we're going to do some sweeping motions. We want to create the same illusion that it's got that rounded edge. And don't worry if some of the orange from your base is still sticking through, because that's all part of it, right? In this instance, the colors all kind of come together, so it's okay if some of that orange is showing. Wow, that's coming nice. Now I should mention that these little palettes, also from the dollar store, just making a little darker edge there on our oak nut. Very nice. Wow, that's coming together really nice. I'm going to dab my brush again. Pick up a little more gold. Let's bring that gold along the side. You'll notice it more as it dries. The gold will start to pop out, and especially when the light hits it. I'm going to touch these edges just a little. Very nice. Now we're going to tackle the leaf, the oak leaf. And give that brush a good wash. We're going to go with a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green, and we'll start here and work our way all the way down the edge. And I just pull that brush and fan it all the way down. It's okay if it touches that brown slightly. Very nice. We're going to do some more of that down the other side. Spinning and turning that brush to make it meet that side how I want it. It's beautiful oak leaves, slightly yellow, slightly green, just turning as the nuts drop from the trees. Very nice. And I'm going to finish off this beautiful oak leaf with a bit of vining, the veining in the middle. And bring it together with all these colors, these beautiful colors of fall. Now again, doesn't matter if the orange is coming through, that's all part of this color palette. You get those veins in there. Yes, that's coming along nicely. Now, it's not going to look just like the template, because we've made it our own, but you can definitely tell that it's an oak leaf. And there you have it. And brush some of that away. Yeah, that turned out good. Okay, so that's your oak leaf and oak nut. That didn't take long, turned out well. Now I've just simply wet my brush, rinsed it a bit, and I'm just kind of blending in some of these colors. And that's a really nice fall ornament. And I should probably add that I put a hook here so it can be hung. Another thing I like to do is put it on a fishing line, hang it from the decks on the ceiling of the deck when the wind blows. And these are just wooden discs. Paint them however you like, and as you can see, I've painted them in many different ways with many backgrounds. And when we come back in the next video, we're going to have tea, and I'm going to show you how to cut the stencils and paint with them. Thanks for joining me. This was fun.